Hare Krishna everyone, welcome to Salesforce Helping Hand channel. My name is Al Prajapati and today I'm come with the one of the very important topic which is Agentforce. As you know, Salesforce has introduced Agentforce in all of the tools, all of the clouds, right? So now even though they have changed their names, right? They have keeping it up with the Agentforce. So today, some of the interview questions which are recently asked from the Agentforce in last 1 or 2 months, I'm going to share with you what are those questions and how you can answer. Okay, so let me share my screen. Okay, let's go. Okay, here we go. First question, is it very simple? What is an agent force, right? So you can just give the definition as per your understanding, but here is some basic definitions I have written for you. Agent Force is a Salesforce advanced AI-driven platform that enable a business to build, deploy, manage intelligent autonomous agent. Okay, so these digital workers automate repetitive workflow and streamline tasks across customer service, sales, and marketing by leveraging real-time data from Salesforce Data Cloud. Built with both low-code, pro-code tools, Agentforce act as a virtual assistants that enhance productivity and deliveries personalized customers. Okay, so this is the definition of Agentforce. So there are two examples, Sales Cloud SDR agent and Sales Coach agent, and another one is Service Cloud Service agent. So these two examples you can give, so they will be aware, like you also have the background of it, right? Not only the definition. Now the next stage, what is the architecture of Agentforce? So the Agentforce architecture is a multi-layered framework built on the Salesforce platform, designed to deliver trust and contextual AI experience. It's crucial to understand each layer. So layer first is the Einstein's trusted layer or Einstein trust layer. This is the foundation security layer. It provides built-in data privacy and governance for AI interaction. It handles secure data retrieve from your Salesforce or masks actually sensitive data information, data masking, and prevent toxic or harmful content generation before any information sent to the large language model, which is LLM. Okay. Layer 2 is a data cloud. This is the data layer. It unify all customer data from the Salesforce and external system into a single real-time profile. This provides the rich context that AI agents need to give personalized and relevant answer. Layer third is Atlas reasoning engine. So this is the brain of the AI agent. Actually, when a user make a request, the reasoning engines interpret the user intent and break the request down into multiple step plans, right? Step 4 is Agent for Studio and Agent and Prompt Builder. You can say this is the low code configuration layer. This is where admin and developers build the AI agents, create the agent actions, and design the prompt top templates that guide the agent behavior and tone. Actually, as you know, if you are using chat gpt, so using prompt and giving a one strong prompt is very important. That's actually depend, I mean, your answer from the chat gpt reply is going to depend on your prompts, what kind of prompts you are going to return, and what are the, exactly message you are giving. Okay, so layer 5 is the customer 360 platform. This is the execution layer. The AI agents operate across all Salesforce applications, Service Cloud, Sales Cloud, etc. Leveraging the platform existence automation tool like Flows, Apex, right, and etc. So it will be synchronous, asynchronous, both Apex. Now, let's understand what is an AI agent. An AI agent is a Salesforce agent force is an autonomous or assistive program designed to perform a task, answer a question, interact with the user. Okay, so let's say in chat GPT, let's say you have given one prompt. Okay, I need what I can say, I need this article to written in 10 lines. Okay, so you have given the prompt. Now who is helping you? So there is someone is not means a human being. So there is one agent, right? Agent means the piece of instructions you are giving and that is going to reply. So that's the AI agent which will give you the answer on the basis of your prompt, on the basis of your questions what you are putting into the chat, right? So Salesforce AI agents are type of AI system that can understand and respond to customer inquiries without human interventions. Unlike simple chat GPT, an AI agent use large language model to understand the complex request, create a multiple steps plan and execute agent action to complex task across. Where Salesforce and external system is designed to work alongside human employees as a digital team member. Now, let's understand what is the difference between Einstein's Copilot and Agentforce. So the question tests your understanding of Salesforce production evaluation, right? So Einstein's Copilot was initial branding for Salesforce generative AI assistant. The name emphasizes its role as a co-pilot for a human employees, an assistant that could help user draft an email, summarize a record, answer a questions to make them more productive. Where agent force the evaluation and the new border branding, it represent a shift from just copilot to full platform to building a deploying and digital workspace for an autonomous AI agent. Essentially, the original Einstein's Copilot is now consider one type of agent that can be built and managed with a large Agentforce platform. Okay. The next question is, how is data cloud related to Agentforce? So data cloud is the essential data foundations that make Agentforce intelligent and contextual. Okay. Without it, an AI agent would any have access to isolated records and couldn't provide a truly personalized experience. The relationship work in these three keys. First is unifications for context. Data cloud integrate and harmonize data from all sources like CRM, marketing tool, external database into a single real-time customer profile. When AI agents get a query, it use the unified profile to understand the customer's full history and ensuring the answer is relevant. Okay. Second is grounding for trust. The process of injection, the real-time harmonized data from data cloud into a prompt is called grounding. This ensures that AI agent's response are based on the factual company data, not a generic information from the LLM trainings data, which prevent AI. Okay. Third is triggering proactive actions. Data cloud can identify real-time events like a customer vending cart websites and triggering agent to proactive actions such as sending personalized follow-up emails. Okay. Now the next question is, what is an agent action? So agent action is a specific capability or skills that you give to your AI agent. It is a verb that allow the agent to do something. Okay. Actions are how agents get things done as per the business requirement. Action is means like you are giving one specific task to your agent. Okay, you need to do this. So that is the action for that particular agent. The action agent is the highly level skill like summarize a case history, check order status, or draft follow-up emails. Second, the fulfill. The actions is often powered by Salesforce Flow, an Apex class, or call out an external API. The AI agent is reasoning engine decide which actions to use and when it to use based on the user conversational request. Explain the purpose of prompt. Prompt builder is a low code tool within a agent for studio that allow administrator to create a test and manage the prompt that guide the behavior of AI agents. A prompt is the set of instructions given to LLM model. Okay. Instead of hard coding prompt, you use prompt builder to create a reusable prompt templates. These templates can dynamically pull in data from the Salesforce record using merge field and data clouds. The grounding process ensure the AI response is based on the factual and relevant company data. What are the key certifications for specializing in Agentforce? As an AI become more integrated into Salesforce, specific certifications are being introduced to validate expertise. So first is Salesforce Certified AI Associate. This is the foundational certification. It's designed for individual to demonstrate knowledge of the fundamental principle of AI and how it applied with the Salesforce ecosystem. It cover capability, limitations, and ethical conditions consideration. Sorry. Second is Salesforce Certified Agent for Specialists. This is the professional level certification for hands-on practitioners. It validates the skill needed to build, manage, and optimize an AI agent using Agentforce Studio. Include prompt engineers and agent actions. For any Agentforce related role, having the AI associate is a great baseline, and the agent specialist prove that you can do hands-on work, right? What licenses are required to use Agentforce? Salesforce license can be complex, but generally using Agentforce require a combination of base. I'm again going to share my screen. What is a knowledge base and how does Agentforce use it? A Salesforce knowledge base is a centralized repository of Salesforce help article, frequently asked questions and procedure that would help in quickly find answer to questions, troubleshoot issue and access to help resources. Okay, the next question is what is the role of the Atlas reasoning engine? The Atlas reasoning engine is the core intelligent, the brain of an AI agent. While Data Cloud provide the context and LM provide the language, the reasoning engine provide the logic. What kind of logic it's not needs to going to implement? Okay. It's a primary role to interrupt a user to intent and dynamically create a multi-steps plan to fulfill the request. Examine the user's query, select the appropriate agent actions from a library skills, and execute them into the correct sequences. Okay. What are the prompt templates and why they are important? A prompt template is a reusable predefined structure for a prompt created in Prompt Builder. It is a more than just a block of text. It contains placeholder variables, merge field that are dynamically filled from the Salesforce record to data cloud at a runtime. They are crucial consistency. First is standardizations. They ensure that every time similar task is performed, like generating a sales email, the AI use the same approved structure, right? Maintainability, if you need updated instructions, you only edit the template. What is the difference between an AI agent and traditional Einstein bot? There's a key direction between legacy and modern Salesforce AI. And an Einstein's bot is a rule-based chatbot. You must manually define a conversation path with the specific dialogues, rules, and intent. It excellent for the structured, predictable conversation like checking an order status, but struggle with the complex or unexpected queries. So AI Agent Force and agent is powered by generative element reasoning engine. It dynamically understand user intent and orchestrates and planner using a available agent force. Okay. How do you handle a security and user permission for an AI agent? Security in AI agent force is multi-layered, primarily handled by the Einstein trusted layer and standard Salesforce permissions. So first is Einstein trusted layer provide the automatic data masking and toxicity control in all interactions. Second is user permissions and AI agent run into the context of the logged in user. It can only see the record and field that user has the permission to see based on their profile and permission set. Agent action permissions, access to specific agent actions can be controlled by, for example, you can create a process refund actions, ensure that user with a service manager profile and can invoke it through the agent. What is the agent for studio? Agent for studio is a command center building that managing agents. It's a suite of low code tool that allow administrator and developers to configure every aspect of their digital works, Their primary tool within the Agentforce Studio are Agents Analytics, Agentforce Agents, Agentforce Assets. Give an example of use case for the standard service agent. So the standard service agent is a pre-built agent for service cloud designed to handle the common customer service inquiries, defecting customer for the human agents. A classic use case is where is my order? A customer starts chat and asks where is my stuff. The service agents understand the intent to check the order status. It invokes the check order status actions, which queries the order object of the customer. The agent for report consistently, I see your receipt order for the pro laptop standard and this, that, right? Something like that, you do in Amazon, right? So maybe some order status, they'll tell you where is current status and, when it's going to reach. What is the grounding and why it's crucial for trust? Grounding is a process for providing a LLM with the specific relevant and real-time data for your company trusted sources like data cloud or knowledge base. At the moment of request is made, it crucial for trust-based LLM themselves are only trained on journal public data. So grounding for the agent base answer of your actual business data. They ensure that response is factually corrected. Okay. How would you monitor the performance of an AI agent? You can monitor AI agent performance using the combination of built-in tools, standard Salesforce reporting. So those are Agentforce analytics, conversation logs, and customer report. Can an AI agent work with external system? If so, how? Absolutely, this is one of the most powerful capability. An AI agent can work with external system through an agent actions that is configured to make an API call out. For example, you could create an agent actions called check inventory in XYZ. This action should be fulfilled for an FX class that make the REST API call out to your company. When a sales rep asks the agent, "Do we have 500 widgets in the Texas warehouse?" The agent's reasoning engine involve the actions, which is called XYZ in real time, provide the answer. How does the Einstein trusted layer protect data? The Einstein trust through the three steps of processing. First is secure data retrieval, second is data masking, and third is toxic detection, zero retention policy. So this is how such questions can come up from the this Salesforce AI. So be ready. More videos are coming on this. Stay tuned. Thank you so